What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Get Real Bass Fishing. Today's video is actually something I have to kind of redo and kind of do a voiceover for, because when we went out, it was gorgeous. It was beautiful, beautiful weather. Nice crisp morning, guaranteed to catch a bass, right? But turns out the spot we were choosing was directly in the path of the wind, open bay, and it was just absolutely insane. I think some of the footage is actually usable and I can use it in the video, but you can't hear anything because I'm kind of going to mute the video because of how much wind noise there is. And yeah, I couldn't do an intro, I couldn't talk about shots or what was going on during the day. So I'm just going to talk about it right now, and I'm going to throw stuff in as I'm speaking. This is a completely different type of video than I normally shoot. I'm normally throwing B-roll shots. I'm talking about it while we're on the water and teaching you guys on the water, but it was such a fun day, cool stuff, and it was actually a very, very long day. So I was like, all right, this is gonna be a good video, but the wind sucks. So here we go. We start off our day. I wake up, I'm going fishing with Brian and Jason, and turns out there's a lot of traffic. So besides that, I don't even got any video of that, but we got a lot of traffic heading out where we're going, and we get to this one spot. I put on the GoPro, and Jason's like, if it was up to you, what would you throw? How would you fish this area? So I was like, honestly, I'm gonna throw a 7 foot with a little swim bait and work the bottom kind of like a bucktail for some bass and fluke. So I'm fishing this rip, and then all of a sudden I just get hammered. I think it was like my third cast. There we go. And it's a striper. So I'm pulling up this striper, fighting it pretty good. It was I don't want to say unexpected, but it was unexpected. A couple casts in and got the striper. It was a beautiful, beautiful fish, probably 20-something inches, nowhere near slot. But it was fun on a 7-foot rod, 3000 size Stratic with 15-pound braid and 15-pound mono leader. So it was a good way to start the day. I was like, all right, cool. We got this wind, we got this rip. Maybe this is a good spot and we're gonna catch fish.
So Jason, remember I told you I'd start off with the swim bait and fish the rip? So there seems to be a whole school out there, because I had a hit before this.
Of course, I didn't bring none of that stuff.
But there you go.
You in?
Nah, so that's the swim bait I was telling you about.
Yeah, those shad ones or whatever?
Yeah. So, yeah. Look at that.
What do you think it's 21, 2019?
Maybe 20. But yeah. On the favorite defender. That's the American flag one. Nice. Mwah. See you later, buddy.
We went throughout the entire day. We were chilling, we were making food, hanging out, fishing hard in the sun and the wind. And turns out we went more than a couple hours without fish, when all of a sudden these pods of bunker came in, and I started chasing them down with the cast net. I was like, all right, we could use some bunker as bait, chum the water, got this rip here. So I'm following these bunker, and then all of a sudden in the rip, they start swimming into the rip, and then they just get destroyed. After that, I was like, okay, that was cool. So I'm chasing these bunker back out of the rip and down the shoreline with my cast net, take a cast.
I'm gonna live line some bunker.
So I put them in a bucket and I live lined the bunker. I think I went through maybe 12 to 15 plus, had maybe even more, live bunker with a circle hook through the nose, the tail, the back, and all that. And they were all getting chopped in half. Wherever the hook was not where the fish were biting.
Hey, chopped right in half.
So then Brian started throwing some spoons, and they were catching some nice snapper blues on that. We ended up making a meal out of them, but I finally caught one snapper blue on a live bunker, so that was pretty cool. It took me like an hour to do it, and chasing more bunker up and down because they die really quick in the buckets.
I'm not a failure. I've contributed.
But besides that, the sun went down, and that's when the topwater bite started happening, right in this rip. And we had an outgoing tide for this, and it was an outgoing right in the rip, throwing some topwater, 5-inch tsunami talking popper, and I landed another bass. So that was a neat way to kind of end the day after 10 hours 10 hours of no fish for me, besides that one little snapper blue. But yeah, 10 hours we were fishing and we didn't catch anything in this wicked wind. But once that sun went down, topwater action lit up. We caught one more bass. I had a giant blow up on the popper that missed the popper, and then I think I had maybe 2 or 3 more snapper bluefish on the topwater, and we ended the day there.
Every time I turn the camera off is when I get the hits. So long. I caught a bunker. Yeah, one of the big boys. There we go. There we go, another fish. Oh, that's a nicer one. Oh, that's why it fought so nice. It was a little bluefish.
So it was fun. It was this is definitely a different type of video because of the wind situation, but it is what it is. You make the most of it. You hang out, you take some time fishing, and like I said, you get some fish in the beginning, you get some fish in the end. Like I'd rather catch fish at the end of the day as opposed to catching them in the middle of the day and then going 8 hours without a fish. I'd like to end on a good note, and that was a good note. So it was fun. We caught some fish, had some fun times, and that was it. If you enjoyed this type of video, let me know. I don't normally do videos like this. I'm normally doing the cinematic B-roll and teaching stuff like that. But if you like this, then I'll do more of this talking through videos. I know a lot of people like these kinds of videos. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Definitely go check out more of the videos. If this was a little different, go check out those videos, see what I'm talking about with the cinematic type stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It really means a lot. We hit 19,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely insane. 10-year-old me is freaking out just knowing we're 1,000 away from 20. So share these videos with your friends. Help us get to 20,000. That would be life-changing. It would be so awesome. But thank you guys for watching. Stay real, smooch and release, and have some fun on the water. I'll see you next time.